Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. The Cowboys offense making their way on the field today. He's a young receiver that's earned the trust of his quarterback and really all of his offensive teammates. His career's off to a great start.
Chris, it feels like every single year we've got these young players around the country ready to step in and contribute at the wide receiver position. This is no different than that. I just think that high school football has prepared these guys, in particular on the outside, better than ever.
Solid run, moves the ball out across the 20 to 21. The shotgun running play call. Solid gain there, moves the ball out to the 32. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's past the marker and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Cowboys come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Now it's second down here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. On third down, he drops to throw. Catch made across the middle by the running back. And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38. A new set of downs after that completion. A quick juke. Got an opening here. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
I know it can be so frustrating giving up those long runs, and clearly they want to do a better job in run defense, but now you've got an opportunity to force a field goal. This defense needs to bow their neck and keep them out of the end zone.
And the Cowboys come to the line with first and goal. Takes the handoff again. Now tests the middle and gets stuck. That is just not open for business today. Second down and goal upcoming. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Launching one to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete. So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. It'll be a 26-yard attempt, should be automatic. And that one's straight down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0.
Well, I know they want to go down there and punch it into the end zone, but that's a good start at home here in this ball game. You get down the field, kicker makes a field goal, you take the lead. Remember, this is about building into success and keeping this home crowd on your side.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. This is a young quarterback who won the job, and his lack of experience hasn't really shown so far this year, Joel. Can he step up in this moment?
Chris, the message from his coaches was pretty clear, as they told us. You take the plays that the defense gives you, and if he does that, he's going to continue to have success. If he tries to search for something more, that's when he could get himself in trouble. But as a young player, you go out there, you execute, take those easy throws, you're going to have success.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Goes to, and he fumbles. And the offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Tackled after the return, but a huge takeaway. Could be a momentum shift right there.
Chris, I think the true measure of a quarterback is not how you're playing when everything's going well, but how quickly can you bounce back from a mistake. And here, interceptions are going to happen, but what does the quarterback do moving forward? How quickly can he get back into rhythm?
See if they can punch it in. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. He's swarmed by the defense. Second and goal for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Muscles in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Well, this is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Now we've got a whistle, we've got a player down on the field. Senior defensive tackle. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Look out, he's breaking free. Here he goes. They bring him down, but it's a big gainer to the 47. Now the Cowboys will spend their first timeout. Now left with 2 of them here in the first half. And one big play has moved the ball across midfield. First and 10 in enemy territory. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Receiver makes the grab. Stop for no gain. Excellent tackle. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw to the left side. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. They're going to run it here. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. So the choice to go for it doesn't pan out this time. Gets rid of it on the move. Looking right, this one caught. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. A new set of downs after that completion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Gets the first and still running. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. And after the play, it looks like a man is shaken up. As they check out the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. First down, looking to throw the ball. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Handoff to the back. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. After the run, there was a man down, injured on the field. The athletic training staff out to assess the situation, and we'll step aside. The Cowboys will have first and 10 here. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They'll bring him down, but the gain moves the ball to the 9-yard line. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Caught near the goal line. Into the end zone for a touchdown. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Chris, I always talk about it. Timing and accuracy accuracy from the quarterback, create these yards after the catch. And here he's able to put the ball on time and on target, and it affords the wide receiver the ability to run after the catch into the end zone. That is beautiful football, offensive football 101.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT puts them up 17 now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He shreds the tackle. He's got a crease. And they make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to an end. That has been in large part to the Lions on the ground game, which has been featured from both sides in this one so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Short pass finds the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. A solid gain of 7 on the completion sets him up now 2nd and 3. Using his legs on the scramble. Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
To be a really good defense and run this 4-3, you've got to have defensive ends that can set the edge and get after the passer. That's exactly what they're able to do right here. They do a tremendous job, and offensively, they have to buckle up and protect this quarterback on the edge.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. And here comes the punter onto the field. And they'll kick it away here. Oh, it landed at the 7 and bounced into the end zone for a touchback. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field, trying to build on a beautiful, balanced touchdown drive last time they had it. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. Ball handed off. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32. That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pocket collapsing. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Looks right for a quick completion. And they'll drop him right there for no gain. That's great defense. So the completion for no gain sets him up with 3rd and 10. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. Catch is made down the middle. They've got him at the 48, but that's a first down. And the Cowboys pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Single back, takes the handoff. Fights off a defender. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he dumps it off to the tight end. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. 7th play of the drive coming up. Takes off in a bootleg. Catch made on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Defense all over that first down throw. Short gain makes it 2nd and 7. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He stopped, but he gets a first down. The Cowboys come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Handed off for a draw. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's dull. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Cowboys.
What a job by the big fellas up front. To be able to run the football in this field position, you've got to have an offensive line that can just overpower the defensive line. That's a beautiful feeling as a quarterback, as a running back, and as a play caller. You got 5 guys up front that are just winning.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Yeah, I love the timing here of this out route. Chris, this ball's got to be thrown before the wide receiver breaks. The quarterback understands that, and that's what he sees. It's also imperative that he knows that he's got off coverage from that corner. That corner needs to have what's called deep responsibility. If he does, it's considered free access, and all you need to do is throw that ball on time, which he does for the completion.
And now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. Trying to get points here before the half. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He pulls in the catch. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. No huddle now for the offense.
I really like the execution from this quarterback and wide receiver. Watch as they're on the same page and then on the same timing. If you're going to complete these in-breaking routes, it's got to be framed up and it's got to be thrown on time. Both of those happen, and it's completion for this offense.
He's looking to throw. And the pressure's on. Oh, and they sack him. The pass rush making a big impact. Timeout taken now by the defense. That's their second. They still have one more in their pocket for the rest of the half. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. He hands it off from the gun. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now. Looking for a man. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? And he'll set up to throw. And they heave it deep downfield. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. That play makes it 2nd and 10. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. What a catch! Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. And now a timeout call by the Cowboys. That's their 3rd. And that's all they've got remaining here in the 1st half. And looking to throw now on 1st down. He lets it go on the move. Caught over the middle. It's dull. Catch made quickly, but a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 25. And he quickly clocks it. They'll have a chance of tacking on 3 here before the break. So on 2nd down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they add to their lead.
a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. It's hardly a secret what this team wants to do. They want to feed the beast, let him run it, and control the line of scrimmage. Ground and pound, and continue to add to this lead in the second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. And they've got him in the backfield, nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. From the shotgun, drops back. The ball is caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Caught by the receiver. And that'll pick up a first down out of the 37. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on 3rd down.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Wide open downfield. They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Handoff in a single back formation. 1st down, looking for more now. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. 1st down now. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. So it's 2nd down and 9. The completion not producing much there on 1st down. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's complete. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the 1st down marker. Here we go. 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Can he make it to the marker? He's got space. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. They finally corral him at the 1. Defense bringing out some big fellas, trying to stuff the run here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. Going to try to run for it. Can he get there? Touchdown, Warriors. He runs it into the end zone.
Right back in this football game. That's a big score here in the 3rd quarter to try to cut into that deficit. And this is a very different feel now with the defense coming on the field. You get a stop, get the ball back for an offense that's created some momentum.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And there's the point after. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Keller. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside. Game moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. So a very makeable third down for this offense from the 26-yard line. Try and muscle for the first down. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. And the Cowboys will bring their punt team onto the field. That's the first punt today for the offense. And that sets up a return. Good coverage there. 0 gain on the return. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Great cut there. Will not be brought down. Oh, and he's in the clear now. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They make the stop, but it's a big play to the 31.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now, once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. They'll run it here. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone. A new set of downs after that completion. And the running back takes the handoff. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Important 2nd down play coming up. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The tight end has got it, and they make the stop in what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game's been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved catching passes. That's tough to stop. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Coming after him. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big 4th down stop. Decision to go for it doesn't work out this time. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Finds his man. It's dull. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Pass play produces just a yard, so now they come up 2nd and 9. Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost them 5 yards. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Now, it's a shaky way to start the series. A false start backs him up, makes this 2nd and long. It's a quick grab. He goes out of bounds right at the 30. Tough spot. The offense has to convert the 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The receiver grabs it, and that will pick up a first down. They'll spot it at 38. The Cowboys pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Grinding away with their running game. He's got the first and still going. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. And the Cowboys with 1st and 10 here. And they'll give it to the back. Well, they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And he keeps it. Oh, the ball is out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
We have not seen the quarterback run until now, and I guess we know why. Chris, he puts the ball on the ground. Credit the defense. Active hands, they're physical, and once they get in there, they're going to rip at that football, and it comes loose. It's a good turnover for them.
Offense on the field to take over. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking to throw here. Makes a quick catch. Great move there. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. And now a timeout call by the offense. That's their first. And they spend a timeout now after gaining the first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. The ball is caught. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. Offense won't snap it. They'll spend the timeout before the second down. Chance to strategize for this second down play. Second down, looking to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. He'll throw it now. Caught, completion, and the gain just good enough for a first down. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly.
Yeah, there you go. That's a nice completion by this quarterback, and he's able to move the chains here on this series. This quarterback just needs to continue to do this, find the open man, and hit him with the accurate pass.
Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him closer to the goal line. The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. Quarterback drops back. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Looking to chuck it again. And this one is caught. Touchdown, Warriors. This offense is still clicking.
What I love about this throw is that it is on time, and when you're on time, you can complete the ball in tight windows, you can allow for yards after the catch, all of it, and here, they're able to get the completion for the touchdown. Beautiful job by this quarterback.
Now the important point after attempt. And the PAT is good. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. It's victory formation. Quarterback will kneel down. And that will do it for our coverage here. Thanks for joining us. For Joel Patton and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.